So they're doing the negotiations on raising the debt ceiling, and now they're saying they're going to implement the 14th Amendment. Have you heard about this? They're going to implement the 14th Amendment.
Well, I can already see how that.
They can't. No one really thinks that they can do this, but they put out Fetterman.
Oh God.
To come give a speech.
Yeah, it's not.
And look how he's dressed. And listen, so they're trying to have him read something. So he had a stroke, right? And again, we're not making fun of someone's stroke. What we're doing is we're pointing out how disgusting the Democratic Party is that they'll do this. So here's John Fetterman. And let's listen to they're going to try to have him read. Watch this.
We're here for one simple reason. President Biden needs to consider using the 14th Amendment if necessary. The entire GOP debt ceiling negotiation is a sad charade. And that's
unlike my candidacy or the clothes that I'm wearing. Unlike Joe Biden's complete presidency, the fact that he's demented and we're all charading him around.
Exactly what's wrong in Washington.
And did you hear? That's what's wrong with Washington. Not that we prop up stroke victims to be our leaders and people like Joe Biden, who's demented, and Dianne Feinstein, who's also demented.
The grandpa from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre could easily be a senator.
Easily.
Playing with the livelihoods of millions just so the GOP can just turn the screws against hungry Americans. This is the whole reason why the 14th Amendment exists. We need to be prepared to be using it. Again, remember, say that again. We must be prepared in order to use it.
It was like he was reciting a note they had. Remember, say that again. We have to remember to use it. It's like he's repeating the script notes. Here we go.
We cannot let reckless Republicans hold the economy as a hostage.
As a hostage.
And an unelected Supreme Court justice will try to blow up our economy. That's on them if they have to judge on that. So, thank you. Reason we're here.
And that's if you want to hear a U.S. senator read at a third grade level. What is that?
How does the 14th Amendment help?
It doesn't. They're just making stuff up.
That's the one that freed the slaves, right?
So, and we should watch that and watch let's watch their faces.
Here for one simple reason. President Biden needs to consider using the 14th Amendment if necessary. The entire GOP debt ceiling negotiation is a sad charade. And that's exactly what's wrong in Washington. Jeez. We're playing with the livelihoods of millions just so the GOP can just turn the screws against hungry Americans. This is the whole reason why the 14th Amendment exists. We need to be prepared to be using it. Again, remember, say that again. We must be prepared in order to use it. And we cannot let reckless Republicans hold the economy as a hostage. And an unelected Supreme Court justice will try to blow up our economy. That's on them if they have to judge on that. So, thank you.
And that's it.
Oh, run him against.
So he says something else is a charade as he stands there in a hoodie as a senator. And so this guy says, Fetterman is my favorite politician, a senator who dresses like the guy buying vodka at Walmart.
Who are those two guys, like his handlers?
And so those are senators.
Oh.
That's, I know, I can't think of his name. I don't know what his name is, but I know that guy.
I think I was watching a telethon.
I think he's from Massachusetts, this guy. What's that guy's name? Doesn't matter.
Have him talk next time.
Yeah, this guy says it would appear that the cause of his crippling depression was from wearing a suit for 4 days. Because he was in the hospital with crippling depression, and I guess because he had to wear a suit for 4 days. And by the way, you notice they have him wearing a white hoodie. Do you don't think that was chosen to make him look? It's just as he stands there calling something else a charade. He stands there in a hoodie as a senator at a podium, calling something else a charade.
Oh well, I'm glad he got over his depression.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Check out my new stand-up special, COVID Lies Are Funny, at jimmydore.com. Only $10. Become a premium member. We're going to be on tour in Northampton, Massachusetts, Syracuse, Cohoes, New York, Hartford, Los Angeles, Bakersfield, California, Baltimore, Maryland, and San Francisco, California. Plus, did we say Chicago? There's lots of stuff. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets. See you there.